A new dating app is launched. Instead of a photo of the person, it shows you a photo of their bedroom, car, kitchen, shoes, how they have their tea/coffee, things like that. What photo would tell you the most about someone, and would you be most interested to see to choose a potential date? I would like to see their fridge, please. I'm a big clean bedroom person. I know everyone would just tidy their room for their photo, but if it was honest, it'd be really handy for me. Side note, anyone remember that old MTV show Room Raiders, where the girl guy would go through like 3 people's rooms and try to determine who to date based upon their room? This could totally work. #X200B, edit. I said it once, twice, 3 times in this thread, and I'll say it again. Who ducking cares that it was clearly staged, faked? I don't know any of the girls and I don't know any of the guys. I have no involvement in any of their lives. It doesn't matter to me if they're real. It was entertaining. I didn't watch Room Raiders as a junior in high school because I thought love was in the air and that somebody would find their forever by sniffing panties. I watched it because it was hilarious. Edit 2. Some of you are really mad about my first edit. Guys, this is AskReddit. I'm sitting in my pajamas talking about a TV show from 16 years ago. Take a deep breath. I'm not that serious about the show. I honestly hadn't thought of it in over a decade until seeing this thread this morning. Their kitchen sink. The last 6 meals they cooked. Their collections. Do they collect books, board games, video games, sneakers, cocktail dresses, makeup, computer parts, minerals, dead insects, skulls, empty Doritos bags, children from different mothers' fathers, Beanie Babies? I want to know. To be honest, I just need an audio file of them chewing. I would never marry my wife if I knew how the room looked. Feels like a scene from Indiana Jones some days. Instead of snakes, cats jump out from under piles of stuff. I met someone the other day who just brought out a dating app that required a photo to be taken every day at a random time. You only had 15 seconds to take a photo of yourself, so you couldn't fake what you look like. He told me sometimes he had to take a picture in a busy metro. Pretty interesting concept. If you missed the photo opportunity, you couldn't use the app for the rest of the day. Their bathroom. I feel like I judge a person on the state of it. I feel uncomfortable if it's in a state of really uncleanliness due to you using it to be clean. Also, if their towels are constantly damp. Edit, change spelling from there to there. I wouldn't want to see their car, but their vehicle's maintenance history. My last ex had a 2018 Chevy, and killed the engine because she went 60k miles without an oil change. How they load the dishwasher. Their bookshelf. Edit, I didn't realize I'd start a discussion, so we'll add to my answer. Bookshelf can mean anything from actual bookshelf to e-reader to even just a list of books they've read. I love to read and can't imagine being with someone who has no interest in learning. It's not so much what someone reads so long as they show an interest in learning, expanding their minds, and enjoying a good story. Seeing their bookshelf can tell you a lot about what interests they have and the interests you share. You don't have to like the same books at all. In fact, I love the idea of sharing my favorite books with someone who's never read them, but will hopefully enjoy them, and vice versa. Which way the toilet paper roll is. Playlist for sure, that'd tell a lot. Not answering the question, but that is one of the most brilliant ideas for a dating app I've ever heard. Video game collection. Gold diggers would thrive. I'd say kitchen and bathroom if I'm allowed to pick two. How those 2 rooms of a home are taken care of can tell you a lot about a person. Spice cabinet, bookshelf, browser bookmarks. I'd say probably their bedroom, as you can tell a lot about someone through this. I mean, it's their own space where they can relax and decorate it however they'd like. You could see how many pillows and blankets they have, their personal choice of decorum, whether they like to read, what their style is like from their wardrobe, how they decorate the walls, whether that would be paint or wallpaper, whether they had posters or certificates or awards or pinboards or calendars or pictures or paintings, etc. I don't know what it is about it, I just feel like you can learn a lot about someone via their bedroom, and for me personally, I know that it's something I analyze when going to a family member's house if invited to their room. Are you making this app up? Obviously a photo of their junk drawer. You know, the one full of cables, batteries, spare Christmas cards from 5 years ago, small change, and those kinds of things. Computer desktop. Their bathroom. Their car. Or more of the inside. If it's clean and stays clean, I'll date you. I've always grown up with my parents keeping the inside of our cars neat and tidy and make sure there is no garbage in it, but if one of my friends or their parents drove me somewhere and their car had trash and crumbs everywhere, it just makes me uncomfortable. Bookcase and their Spotify playlists. I would want to see their garbage can. You can tell a lot about how messy, resourceful, healthy, etc. they are from their trash. Screenshots of his texts to his mom. Single farmer seeks woman with tractor for marriage. Send picture of tractor. Their favorite place to relax. Could be a balcony or a garden, a nice couch in the living room, in front of their computer, etc. I would love to see the shoe cupboard. It will tell me their choices, fitness approach, variety of shoes indicating social events they go to, structure of how they are kept, how well they are maintained, and most important, if they invest into good shoes, which most people don't realize are among the most important accessories the whole day. The subreddits they're subscribed to. Someone, somewhere is data mining private internet profiles to meet people online. Like high app for burglars to make a list of from which room to get what the quickest way. Their cats. Nope. No way. Not happening. Sounds like the HGTV version of Catfished. Their choice of books says a lot about the person. Fingernails, if I see the sloth tips him out. They would just hire consultants to tell them what to buy to put up as pictures. So basically it would just show much money the person has. Not a good idea. First things that come to mind. 1. Pets. Want to know if they're animal people, and how taken care of their pets are. 2. Bathroom trash can. Is their trash can hidden under piles of tissue toilet paper? How clean of a toilet do they have? Do they only flush once they've peed twice in a toilet to conserve water? I don't advocate this. How well do their drains work, or are they all clogged from hair? You might be interested in the research by Sam Gosling. He wrote a book called Snoops. He studies the ability of people to understand someone else's personality based on a room in their house. Super interesting. Not a photo, but maybe a voice recording of the last way they spoke with waitstaff or people in the service industry. If you can't be kind to a complete stranger whose one job is to serve you and make you happy, I'm not interested. Aren't people materialistic enough? Unfair for those of us with roommates. I clean and clean, but the mess keeps building up. Medicine cabinet. You could tell if they were into pseudoscience and all that stupid MLM crap. That's a big deal breaker for me, so it could save some time. How messy they are. I do this anyway when I go into people's houses. Lol, but bookshelf. It's what I like to see most, even if it's full of fake books or unread ones. It tells a lot about the person what kind of things they read, or don't. Bathroom is idea. Get an idea of their personal hygiene, cleanliness, or even if they're lazy. Their tube of toothpaste has be capped and clean on the tip. If you are a tidy person, I want to see whatever the typically messiest space in your house is. Maybe that's the garage or the laundry room or the junk drawer or the trunk of your car. What does your messiest mess look like, and how long has it been that way? Lots of creepy stalkers here. All I would need to see is their ass and boob size.